Minnesota. Overall seed, they'll be in their quest to the national championship against Derek Schooley's Robert Morris Colonials.
I thought Dalton did what he had to do. I said in the press conference last night, what more do you want him to do? He won. You know, he hadn't won a game, and now he's won 5 in a row to get us in the NCAA tournament. It's a pretty good, impressive debut as far as getting your wins. You know, a lot of it has to do with how our team plays in front of them. And we're going to have to be smart. We're going to have to manage the puck. We're going to have to make sure that we do things the right way. And if we do that, then we'll give ourselves an opportunity, just like we do in every game. If we don't do those things, we're going to struggle. And if we do those things, we're going to give ourselves an opportunity. And that's all you look for in hockey.
Well, he's been great. I mean, there's no way around it. Our team's definitely been good defensively around him, but it's not easy to step in after sitting for most of the season like he has, because Terry Schaefer was playing so great for us. But to step into the role that he has in the playoffs, and I guess he's still undefeated right now. So that's that really speaks to how well he's playing, and it's really impressive for him to have that that composure that he has, not only as a freshman, but he's a young freshman for us. So I think it really speaks to his maturity.
To win Atlantic hockey, you got to be playing your best hockey, because you're not going to get an auto bid. You got to be hot down the stretch, and you got to make sure that you're playing extremely well. So really believe that when you're playing your best hockey, that you do that.
I think early on in the playoffs against Army, I don't think we scored the first goal one time in that whole series, and so I think that's we definitely improved upon that against UConn, and then even against Niagara Canisius. It's something that, in games like that, they're so emotional that you really, getting the first goal is so huge that, it was definitely something we were focused on. And once we had that, it's such a big part of the game.
Minnesota has a storied hockey tradition. They've got great fan base, great following, and obviously it'll be an unbelievable environment for our student athletes. I think it'll be something that our guys will remember for forever. But obviously we want to go there, and we want to give our best showing. And like I said, they've got a tremendous hockey team. They're #1 in the nation for a reason. They've got a Hobey Baker finalist in goal, and we need to go out there and make sure that we play as hard as we possibly can and see what happens.
Feel great. I mean, I don't know what more we could ask for than to head up to St. Paul and have a shot at the Gophers in front of 20,000 people. And I don't think life gets much better than that as a hockey player. So I think the general consensus would be that we're pretty excited about it.
They play the Big Ten tournament there. They play the Christmas tournament there. They play the WCHA. This is not an unfamiliar building to them. They probably know their way around the locker room facility. They probably know their way around everything. So we're going to go in there and play hard like we always do, and compete and see what happens, just like we do when we always play top-ranked teams.
Something that I don't think, looking back when I started my 4 years here, that I would have been entering my senior year without winning Atlantic hockey yet. I thought that coming in we had some pretty good teams my first 3 years, and I definitely thought we would have had a shot at winning it and playing in the tournament. So it was my last chance, and I really can't put into words how happy I am that we were able to break through and earn our program's first trip to the NCAA tournament.
You remember these are lifetime memories, and I'm so happy for our guys that they're getting to experience it, but they earned it. This is all about the players and how hard they played in the second half, and how much they really believed in what we've tried to accomplish. And I'm extremely happy for them. I'm happy for our university. I'm happy for our hockey program.
Yes, bringing Don Lucia via the telephone, of course, Minnesota's head coach. And Don, #1 overall seed. You got a lot of freshmen on your team. What's your sense as you enter the tournament, the temperature of your team?
Well, I think we're excited to be there. The guys have had a great season up till now, and certainly earned the right to be in the position we're in. And we're healthy as we've been all season long, and can't wait to get started here this upcoming weekend. We have a great regional, and looking forward to play Robert Morris. We have great respect for them and what they've been able to do and win their way into the tournament and conference championship.
You know, Don, this is an interesting team because it's a little smaller than in past years. It's got a ton of speed up front, but you're led by a guy in Hudson Fashing, who I think has had a terrific year. It really provides you with a lot of two-way play. How has he been, and how has he been able to get this team where it is?
Well, Hudson's had a great freshman year, and like a lot of our freshmen, we asked them to come in and contribute right away. But I think the real strength of our team this year has been its balance. We haven't had a team with one go-to guy from an offensive standpoint. We're at our best when we get all four lines playing and playing well. Obviously, the foundation of our team's been our goaltender, Adam Wilcox, and we had a terrific season, gives us a chance to win every night he plays.
And one more, Coach. What's your favorite personality trait of your team?
Well, I think the steadiness what they played all season long. We've had played a very good schedule, played a lot of teams that are in the NCAA tournament, and I think the consistency we've shown all season long has been one of our strengths.
Good luck, Coach Lucia.
Thank you.
So Minnesota #1 overall seed in Don Lucia. They'll begin their quest against Robert Holmes.